this the same guy? It's a different one, but is my phone broken? Looks like it is. God, I fucked up so hard. Looks like my phone's broken. Oh my god, I dropped it. Crazy. Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. Voice is so small. Now should be louder, 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 louder. Now should be louder. Louder. But the buzz is insane. No more buzz. No more buzz. Hey yo, Jam, what's up, bro? Let me know if my mic is fucked up. Let me know if my mic is fucked up. Let me know if my mic sounds good so far. I think it's not fucked. The buzz is crazy. The buzz is crazy. The buzz is crazy.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us.
That's not
for
so
this
good, but you're American,
game.
bro. How come your internet not good
Hyped,
when you're American?
To be at this moment in time. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona.
I just dropped my phone and then hit it with my chair. That thing is kind of broken. Hopefully
the action has already started.
Broken too much.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Cafu. Oh, the shot could be on here. That's an excellent interception. Oh, that's delightful.
This guy's...
He's got spin and the shot! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Mosquera promptly onto that, and that is that. And no, that was never going to make it. No outsmarting him this time. Now it's Rafinha. Gets a good foot in there.
Come on, D.
There's no doubt that this fella's contribution will be highly important. It's the one and only Philip Lahm.
And what do you consider his greatest quality, Jim?
Well, it's hard to name just one because he's such an outstanding player on so many fronts, but I'd say his tactical nous, a man who can single-handedly turn defence into attack, and he's capable of playing anywhere on either flank. And when you add in the vision and creativity of a central playmaker, there's nobody else like him.
Alvarez, he's got away. Kirkchu strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Yamal. Oh, this looks sharp. That's a shade optimistic. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that
How come
was
a
not
chair
the
broken
case.
getting hit by a phone, bro? What?
Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Pedri. Kirkchu. Mbappe. Oh, well played.
Oh, keep getting
He's
attacked.
it away.
This guy's
Lewandowski.
crazy good.
Lewandowski running with the ball. Pass somewhat off target. But it was
Playing
clearly
against good
disappointed
player.
with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's been cut out, well played. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Mbappe, and the shot! Goal! Goal!
Oh,
When the game's played like that,
it's
it's
over.
made to look
This
very
guy's so
simple.
good.
You know, I love watching
I don't
football
like
like
playing
this.
against this
Easy,
guy.
effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Are looking to break at pace. That's a nicely measured pass. Can he finish? No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Lam really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
What?
Look happy to sit back
My
for the
player
moment here.
moving
Yeah,
weird.
everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time.
My
They're just trying to
players
get the runners
moving
away as quickly as possible.
weirdos.
And here's Rafinha. Lewandowski.
Ah, good
Well,
passing
the ball
around.
just didn't work
Way.
out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, it's come loose. Pedri.
Of course, Kante blocked it.
Okay,
Oh.
being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Rafinha! Oh, he did the hard part right.
What
but
the fuck?
The finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Bad finish.
And that's another good win of the ball.
Oh,
Finding their passes. Oh, and he's through the middle.
holy
He's
shit, this guy's
onside.
passing is crazy though.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Yamal going full steam down the flank. Now it's Rafinha. Or Conte.
Oh my god, my Olmo already out of stamina?
Looking ball
It's
that.
first half.
Koundé. And here's Rafinha.
I haven't even
no
seen
joy
him
this
play.
time. Mosquera. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Wait, there's two people here? What the fuck? Why you two have the same color? What the
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Have a free kick.
looks different to me? I'll just refresh, I guess. Ah, finally.
Kukçu
Both of
considers
you
it
were
options.
purple
An opportunity then to pull clear here.
before I refreshed. I thought it was only one person.
Oh, off the bar! Decent hit from there.
Oh, there was real venom behind that. All the keeper could do was watch it sail by.
Why you don't steal the ball? What the heck? What doing? Man?
Mbappe.
Offside.
Decent hit! Alvarez is flagged offside.
Damn, this guy's tactics fucking me up.
Defending was strong and firm. Adams. Lahm. It's Kimmich. Conte. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, important interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and
What?
a weak
Why you don't
execution.
pass, bro? What?
De Jong takes control of it and he's on the move. Danny Olmo. Cafu. Now it's Mbappe. Cafu threads one in. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? And it's in. And there's the goal they've been looking for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
This is hard.
Por detrás y continuidad por delante, si le pega la primera Sesco el ¡golazo!
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20. El dorsal
Barcelona
9.
choosing to make the first change.
El dorsal
So that's
16.
two now without
El dorsal
reply.
7.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Hope my phone is okay. Ay, 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 oh my god, what the hell is happening?
Appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And he lines up a cross. Adams gets it away. Well, they've got it again. Fermin.
White bounce. White bounce
Just
to that.
lacking in accuracy.
So unlucky.
And here's Ferran Torres.
Run!
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now there's a fine ball. Now the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Conte.
Why you
No
don't get
surprise at
the
all
ball,
that this is the guy
guys?
who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
That is good alertness. Oh, what has happened here? Great chance! Yes!
What the fuck?
And
As soon as
they
I
are
stream,
cruising away.
I lost
Well,
the
it could have
game.
been harder
My
to
win
miss.
streak is gone.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
I'll
3-0
turn off,
and
I
things
will
are
turn off
starting
the
to
stream
look awfully cosy.
after this game.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Drilled in low. And he's there to retrieve it. Pedri. De Jong. Lahm.
Oh my god, this guy is
Cafu.
so annoying. He's attacking
Alde
also
spots it and intercepts.
in the
Well, the moans
asshole.
and groans
right
from
now.
the stands now are very audible.
Fuck.
Ferran Torres. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Rafinha! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Xavi who benefits, and he shovels it forward nicely. There's a slip from Erving. Shoot, he says. Oh, my goodness! What a goal! Keep an eye.
It's so fucking over, bro. Well, I guess you don't know before you started, so... Very hard pay-to-win player. Spend a lot of money on Gareth Bale. That Gareth Bale is so expensive to get.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes
Even
here.
use 5
Followers of
defender.
one of the most
Same
formidable
full.
teams in the history of football.
Same full
Ensuring
action.
that yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And as you can see, we've already started here. That would be a little gem amongst strikers.
Yeah, and I think there are probably two things that set him apart.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's found a way through. And he's gone back. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Pay to win, by the way.
The one place the keeper could
Just the beginning before
That was going to hit the outside of the post.
before I get destroyed.
Just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Liverpool finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Rafinha. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for the runner.
Annoying.
Look at the space here. Now it's Eto'o. Now. And the finish!
As soon as
And the lead lost no time at all.
as soon as I
And analysis of the goal
fucking
should take a
doing
back seat to the
anything, they
importance
just
of
fucking
a
counter-attack
committed
like so
reaction.
easy,
This
bro.
is wonderful to watch.
No player.
Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have
And the shot! It's loose now,
What?
they want to get it back.
How?
And
How did
looked
he stop
every
that?
bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
I don't understand.
Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's quick to get it clear again.
What was that? That was
And he's only
definitely
too
a
happy
goal.
to take that back. David Villa! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Bale. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Stood up well
Oh
to
my
him there.
God, this guy is defender.
Lewandowski showed plenty of
Much.
zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's cut it out.
Defender, 3 defensive midfield. Come on.
Short changes him with that pass.
All defender are epic as well.
David Villa.
With
Well,
the
that is
crazy
not the best
attacker with
ball,
the
and he offers an
crazy
apologetic
speed.
look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Can he finish? Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
sort of pass to
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Walker kept his eye on it, and he's there. Whistle's gone, that's
What?
foul.
How? What's that foul? Referee?
Yeah, it's an invitation to go for goal that you just can't resist.
Now the finish! He can get that clear. And it's Bale. David Villa! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Playing with 3
Liverpool with their
attackers
first
enough
corner.
to
The
destroy
first in the
my
game for
entire
either side,
defense.
Oh, the ball's run, climbs up big! No, he didn't
Meanwhile,
quite meet it right.
cannot even attack him once.
And he's forced to go back.
Oh my god.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Bale was
Give me
alert
the
to the
ball.
possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. David Villa. Yamal.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that has been cleared. Bergomi gets it away. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way.
Where's it
He
lagging?
is through here. That's
Is
clear
that
cut.
streaming?
It's a free kick. De Jong, Pedri, Lewandowski, Rafinha, who's set up one goal so far. David Villa, Araujo wins the duel this time. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Dani Olmo. Now it's Rafinha. He has found the way through. Rafinha! Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Habrá 3 minutos de
Looking
descuento.
here to chip it through. Defending of the desperate variety. He's got the shot away! Superb goal!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles.
Come
I
on,
think
man.
We've just seen the proof.
Barcelona take the lead.
Yeah. His nickname is so offensive, man.
That tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's a foul.
Oh, it's
and the
gonna be a
whistle's
red
gone.
card. Fuck.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
His
There
name's
is
so
concern on the
offensive.
faces of the players standing around him
I
here.
gotta report him.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Bale! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And we've reached half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things
Anyone in the
still
chat?
very much in the mix.
Type number 1 if you
What is
chat.
shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every
Charge my-
indication that both parties are capable of adding more.
That's why it's
It
not.
is quite a game, breathless and
doing ghost
laced with
input.
excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive,
cable?
that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Jeez. 1. Valley of Hell. Gila timnya. Lihat gak? Timnya.
So off we go once more. Pedri. Yamal. Can he latch on to this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
They're back on the ball again. Pedri. Pedri unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Spread neatly. It is a corner.
Booming. Kalau sambil dicas getar-getar anjing. Sticknya.
And now they can spring out of defence. Liverpool upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing.
Yo,
they want
oi.
it back as quickly as they can get it,
Slay.
and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of
pelanggaran lagi.
intelligence and
Tai lah.
teamwork.
Pedri. Yamal.
Woi,
Maldini has given away
what
a free
the
kick.
fuck is wrong with this guy?
And that's going to be a booking.
Kayak wale anjing main.
Flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Goblok semua disledingin tai. Ada yang cedera lagi. Siapa? Tadi siapa lagi disleding? Pedri ya? Oh, Yamal.
Maldini clears. Oh, that's a key interception.
What the fuck?
Bale. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Walker spots it and intercepts. Now, this could be a chance. Eto'o, and it's Eto'o!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20. El dorsal
And that's
9.
definitely not his best.
Serán sustituidos por
Cleared without
el dorsal
complication.
16. El dorsal 7.
And here's Bale. There's the hit!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with...
David Villa! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Shot at goal! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona go into the lead,
Delay anjing.
and he's gone looking for safety. David Villa. That is good alertness.
Fuck.
And here's the chance to counter.
Aduh,
It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Foot in. Oh, super find. He's got away.
Ferran!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he stands tall,
Ini satu
impenetrable.
ngapa ganti-ganti sih kursor?
Araujo calmly anticipates. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rafinha.
Ferran!
Two up and threatening to pull clear. Just
Ferran!
under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Aduh, satu.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion.
Let's
That,
go,
for
Ferran!
me, should be
Hat-trick!
decisive.
Hat-trick! Hat-trick!
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. That's a decent clearance. Valde. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Bojan. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Pirlo. Mateus. Great chance! He's hit it first time.
Ferran Torres really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
And he's there to clear it. And that could set him on his way. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he put it away? Gets good distance on it. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that is it, the referee has seen enough.
Ferran!
Barcelona can reflect on a job really well done.
Ferran Torres!
Tactically,
Ferran
physically and mentally,
Torres!
all round the better side, it turned into a...
Ferran Torres! The savior of OG! Ferran! Ferran Torres dilawan anjing. Torres dilawan. Ferran! Ferran! Whoa, I can't believe you didn't get the hat-trick there. Ferran Torres should have got the hat-trick there. Man, so many pay to wins. What about this guy? This guy free to play. Cambiaso. Son Heung-min. Just like me. Free to play guy. I like that. Just a chill guy.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world.
Really love
Expectations rising. Evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a key interception.
He didn't see that.
Bellingham with a definite foul there.
Lamine Yamal was so free. He should have passed.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. A real chance if he can get through. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually...
Dani Olmo! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So, a breakthrough
Disaster.
already. Has a goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Nunez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's been taken short. Good read, needed to be. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's looking to set free a runner. Rafinha. He's got tall.
Ya ampun.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Itu aja
Pedri
gol
certainly could
goblok.
have and should have made more of that.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. He could be in here. And through to the goalkeeper.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He is through here. Yamal. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's a throw-in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And here's Dani Olmo.
Dani Olmo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Yeah, that's tough defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, right place, right time. De Jong cuts it out. Barcelona finding their passes. And the shot! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Pedri. And that is a little
Oh, I got
undercooked.
kecoa anjing.
Oh, he's
The fuck?
certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Cockroaches in my shoes. In my leg, my feet. Cockroaches. Fuck.
Dani Olmo. Now that's well seen too.
Holy cow.
Nicely aimed pass. What a throw in.
Cockroaches. Poggy and the cockroaches. Brain, no brain, no brain. No brain, no swine, no.
Cambiasso. That's an excellent interception.
Let's go. Win the header. Win the.
Darwin. Pedri. Pedri. He can run onto that. And that is expertly dealt with. Bellingham. Yamal! And it's come back out to him. And more and more and more. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. It's a good spell of possession, this. Bellingham. Darwin. Pau Kubasi gets over and intercepts. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant.
Anyone in the
You're on
chat?
the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Barcelona, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's an inviting ball. And back to the keeper they go. And they win it back again. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. And he's intervened well there. Pedri. And no, that was never going to make it. That'll be a throw. Big header! Just needed better contact. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And now the breakaway. Mohamed Salah.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Dani Olmo. Decent ball. Climbs up big! They've done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Barcelona are having a ball here. Dani Olmo. Now it's Lewandowski. Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! And again! He's scored! many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Bounce
What
of
are they
passing
doing?
here, really easy on the eye. And it's Salah. Bellingham. Can he get away here? Oh, smashing header! No, that's just wide. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Good running, strong and purposeful. Quality ball. And he's surging through. Cleared without hesitation. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Bastoni calmly anticipates. Bellingham. Rafinha. Oh, look at... He's had a hit! Oh, what has happened here? It's a pretty loose pass. Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that's nice. Shot at goal! He scores! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
He's had it taken off him. Darwin. Great ball if he can get there. And he's found a way past. It's their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. So, third corner of the game. Cleared away. And here's Bellingham. Chance for the header! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Liverpool get their fourth corner. Oh, what a climb! No, it's wide. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And he lines up up he goes! He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Yeah. Everybody's looking great. Come on now, not bad for Sunday morning, huh?
Hey, do you need a hand?
And you need chin up, bro. Come on, bro. Listen, you got a goal in me, man. The left back's gas. Come on, come on.
You got one more. Come on, you can.
Oh, go on then. Go on then. Go on then. Yeah.
Bos aja.
Say I just live in the now, not in the past, not in the future. So tomorrow will be the match. We have to play, we have to win, and of course if there is something special where they it affected also to the next match, it could be, but I don't know, and I don't have the starting 11. Maybe I have 8 or 9, maybe it could be, but it could also be changed. Casa today was back just in the rondo, but also he's continue his work and his training, but he's maybe, I will not say he's a step.
Not really paid to win. I mean, he kind of paid to win for MSN.
Robert will do it good, really good.
What?
With Balder we have to see, but we cannot risk anything because maybe we need them also in the last weeks, and this is for us the important way.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. Division 1. Just a few more wins. Hopefully I can achieve it tonight. Would be nice.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Danger averted for now. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Passing nice and neat. Looking tidy in possession here. Lovely feet. And the ball's a good one here. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rafinha. Oh, good read. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Mbappe. Mbappe! Dani Olmo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
McAllister. Oh, super ball! It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So he's given it away. Face to face with Yamal!
Oh my God.
Collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
The fuck?
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Zico. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And the shot! Balde getting this one clear.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Zico.
Bro,
Luis
stop
Suarez.
fucking...
And the finish! It's a loose ball.
Okay.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Pedri. Oh, good read.
That was well played.
Great hit! They would have been quick to recover this.
So many chances. This player just ignoring the ball. The AI is
Well, now here's a good
fake.
battle, bicep to bicep. Well seen. Saw that
See,
coming.
oh my god, the fuck?
Now it's
Again.
Mbappe.
How many times? How many times?
Terrific save from the keeper.
Come on.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side. Climbs up big! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Rafinha. Now it's Dani Olmo. And he's intervened well there.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at
Pass to the
half-time.
person I want to pass,
Messi
bro.
has it out wide and in space. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Mbappe, well read, and the danger is averted. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now, can he find a finish? Can he finish? Really well taken goal.
Ay, ay,
Stopped and threatening to pull clear. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So that's two now without reply.
Keep losing
We're
to
looking
players
at a
that
very
play in
different game
Manchester
now.
United,
The
bro.
command has
I
been
don't know.
established.
What's happening?
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Some really good ball movement. And he's in on goal. Dani Olmo. Now it's Rafinha.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which
Stop
raises hope.
fucking up again.
Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! Deep into first half stoppage time. And that is going to be the final
There's a
action of
chance.
the first half.
There's a chance.
Well, the two sides have
Still
made
can
this
turn
a pretty
this
decent
thing
game
around.
so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances...
It's Luis Suarez! Goal!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Manchester United take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win. But Zico! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Dani Olmo with a
Disaster against Manchester United. Maybe it's time for
Dani
Ferran.
Olmo has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Time for Ferran Torres.
Cambio de
Time then
Hopefully he
for the
can
first
save me.
substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Mbappe. Keeper's got his work done.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Big header! And that has earned a reprieve for the time. Hits one! They've done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
What are you doing,
It's composure
Ferran?
from here.
He's got away. They're urging him to shoot. Has a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
McAllister put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's chosen to go back.
Modern football.
He's got the shot away! And he seemed certain to get the sixth. So their fourth quarter of the game. And that should get the job done. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Zico, there's the hit! Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Good spot, he's seen the run. Belletti.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Floats it up and over. Rafinha, Pedri, McAllister. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Nicely weighted ball. Pedri. Yamal has created one goal already. Tchouaméni powering forward here. Mbappe. McAllister. That is a great ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe! Sticks it away! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's played him through. Now it's Zico. Al Kubasi with a fine tackle. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No way through, so back it comes. Now the finish! He's got a goal! it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
Ferran Torres! Oh, taken with style. Lewandowski duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And yes, it's him again. They're still trying to make a game of this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mbappe, Messi, he's free, he has got space. And the shot! He scores! And this is getting ridiculous. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times.
It is so good, bro. My God. Fuck, I might not make it to the Division 1. This game's so hard, bro. Guy destroyed me like a fiddle, bro. Like a fiddle, bro. Like a fiddle, bro.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel... Big chance! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Lamine Yamal demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, important interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Valde. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Oh, he's found some space here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
No, that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's gone looking for safety. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Caught offside that time.
Woohoo!
Beckham. And that is a little undercooked. Vitinha. And he's intervened well there. Vitinha. Quarter of an hour played. And he was quick to react. Dani Olmo. Now it's Rafinha. He's away! And the shot! They've done it! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
This guy's good.
Barcelona
Which guy?
are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting.
Terrific header! Harmlessly behind. Kubasi. Araujo. This is De Jong. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Belletti. And that's been intercepted. Dani Olmo. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Woof! Oh
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Koundé. Dani Olmo. Mbappe. No, that was never going to make it. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Beckham. David Villa providing an outlet on that flank. Yamal. And he cuts out the supply. Van Dijk. Now it's Lewandowski. David Villa has been caught there. It's a foul.
Oh, is that a foul?
Just a talking to,
Shoulder
I think.
to shoulder.
Yes, it is.
Head and shoulder.
It was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. De Bruyne! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Dani Olmo. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. That looks a good ball through. Lewandowski. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. De Bruyne has shifted it to the flank, and he's had it nicked away. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Valde. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Valde, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
Disaster.
Vitinha. And it's De Bruyne. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, that's a key interception. Vitinha. Rafinha. Now it's Dani Olmo. And here's Dani Olmo, and the shot! Sticks it away! A
They
quite
disconnected.
incredible spell. They are flying. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Flex your biceps to the beat. Me and my set lose the sleep just to stay up in the dance. Please don't try this life we lead. She has no clue that her presence is the highlight of my week. She thought that I messed with so and so, but that was just a story. Life is good, no more parties, ship a guy my dormy. I come from that side of South when no fear was your uniform. Started dressing bright, reckon days look like a unicorn. But we was all wanted something, this is what we rooted for. Yeah. Long time living in the city. Long time.
Itu gue tahu.
Long time living in the city. Flex your biceps to the beat. Me and my set lose sleep just to stay up in the dance. Please don't try this life we lead. It's not recommended how I spend it. These days I just share it. I think I got the message, got the message. So many memories, got memories. Way before the long time living in the city. Long time.
Did I face this guy before? Just the guy with the same forward.
Tahu aja.
Pilih yang pas itu emang gampang-gampang susah. Kalau kelebihan salah, kekurangan jadi masalah. Begitu juga situasi.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. This is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. Sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop.
Physical
It is
contact.
tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. go the other way. Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. Get back in. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. It's Gerrard. It's Gerrard! He's now, they want to get it back. Jamal. That's the not his. Well, he got quick because he was under pressure. Lewandowski. Oh, it's Dani Olmo. Oh, he did well to reach that. Possession football big win. Since this little bit, what do you think over really makes it work? Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to shoot. And the shots! That's it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly. Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them up instead. They are starting to look very comfortable. The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want it. Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. And it's been taken short. Beckenbauer. Now it's Messi. Got a shot away! No, not quite.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. He's through here. Firmino was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Back into the middle. Dani Olmo. Passes short and sharp. Oh, that was vital. Oh, just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And it's Firmino. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Pedri. Dani Olmo. He's shifting. Dani Olmo! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Can he finish?
Oh! Holy!
Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Rafinha!
Oh, really? Really?
Beckenbauer.
Crossbar.
And played crossfield, changing the point of attack. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Some resolute defending there. Messi. Messi showing good feet. And now the hit. They are rampant.
He's gonna do that, of course.
And the lead is 3. It is surely done. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
suddenly went behind the goal.
Has a shot! It's off target and by
In
quite
front
a
of the
way.
goal.
Well, I
Really
think
ball.
a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
So
dorsal
the manager
9.
can make a
Press
change
leg.
for the first time in the game here.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 7.
Beckenbauer
El dorsal
gets across to
16.
intercept that.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Bellingham. Played back in. Now it's Bellingham. Pedri.
La asistencia a este partido
Barcelona
asciende a
are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Pedri. And here's Ferran Torres! No, he's missed it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Beckenbauer. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Messi delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to,
He's got two! And he hits
go.
the net!
3
What
more
a
goals.
Great header, got plenty on that.
yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Messi succumbs to the pressure. Pedri did well to...
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, I should have shoot there. Oh well.
And he's had it nicked away. 75 minutes played. Some really good ball movement. It's a pretty loose pass. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Driving forward. This might spell danger. That's a little off target. Shot, big chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, that's a key interception. Balde. This is De Jong. And here's Ferran Torres. Now he's off and running. Araujo cuts it out. Firmino. Firmino. Messi. That looks a good ball through. Yamal. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Bellingham. Hazard has it out wide and in space. Gerrard. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Schmeichel catches it safely. Gerrard. Oh no, this does not... Real chance! It's there! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? An act of charity gratefully received. Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! They have stolen level at the last!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
And now he has two.
Never give up, anjing.
And that will be it. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Ferran Torres picking up the Man of the Match award.
Ferran Torres. Di Chris anjing. The fuck? Mana sih ini game? Kapan divisi 1-nya nih mah? How to Division 1, guys? Absolute cinema. They didn't get my voice. I lose my voice. Very funny mic because of the filters. Stupid. Kocak, dribbling Gavi lebih gede daripada badannya Om. Mantep nggak tadi? Serinya. Absolute cinema.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion. He gets big! Oh, he's been caught now. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Now that is commitment to the cause. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. That's a decent clearance. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Gavi cuts out the pass. Pedri! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. And that should get the job done. Well, that pass isn't the best. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Lewandowski. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's it's Lewandowski!
Gitu.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
In by Saka.
Peter, I think there's a good chance that opposition strikers today will have their work cut out with Vito Baia, simply because he's been a high achiever all through his career, and that winning mentality remains very, very strong.
Yeah, the judge keepers by absence of mistakes, and he makes very few.
I'd be happy playing with him behind me.
Pedri!
Anjing
The
jago,
keeper has
terbaik.
reacted superbly there.
Fuck.
Pedri actually didn't do an
Bener kata
awful lot
bocah.
wrong, to be honest.
Di
That
buff
was very
terbaik.
necessary. That's a throw. Saka has been caught there, it's a foul.
Oh, bersih tadi.
It's just beyond his reach. He's gone for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he's taking no chances there. Rijkaard. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's managed to get free.
Oh, hampir
There's
gol.
a beautiful simplicity about this contest.
placing.
Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the shot! It's in! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Marcó en el minuto 25 el dorsal
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Chance here to counter. Now it's Schneider. And it's Belletti. And a header! And he hits the net! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Yamal could try cutting inside here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Rafinha looking to play it into the box.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Valde. And he's gone looking for safety. Kubasi. Barcelona finding their passes. Up he goes! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Indonesia trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for shapes to shoot. He's done very well to get to that.
Schneider is offering a right smile there.
Indonesia have their second corner now. And he gets rid in a hurry. Rafinha. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Well read, and the danger is averted. Saka. Schneider.
Schneider really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Pedri.
Habrá dos
Schneider.
minutos de descuento.
Koundé gets over and intercepts. Cleared away. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. How Kubasi promptly onto that. And the first half is done. So your views on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 6.
And the second half gets underway.
El dorsal 20.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Dani Olmo! Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Lewandowski. And here's Dani Olmo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kvaratskhelia. Can he spark a counter here? Shot could be... There's the shot! And it's there!
All.
And they are pulling clear here.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Kvaratskhelia. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a
And he cuts out the supply. But he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
They're urging him to shoot. Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's tried one! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Time for a change in personnel. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now that's well seen too. And it's Schneider. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Pedri short changes him with that pass. Mbappe! Mbappe! They've
Tidak boleh.
scored!
Ngopernya nggak jelas
So
semua.
clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And yes, it's him again. Indonesia are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
Oh, what has happened here? Can he finish? Oh, taken with style.
Gak jelas.
How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Look at the space here. Looking for the runner. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's an excellent interception. De Jong. Shifted it to the flank. Fermin gets a good foot in there. Fermin was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence... It's Snyder! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Pedri. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He has found the way through. Costa Curta. And it's Neymar.
That's good play from him.
He's found the way through. Snyder. De Jong. Yamal. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Fermin. Great ball if he can get there. Dani Olmo! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. 4 added minutes on the board. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And here's Torres.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, he's burst through. It's a sharp pass. And it's Snyder. Oh, well played, well played. Yamal. He is through here. Has a goal! And it's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Finally.
And that is that. Barcelona cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do.
Last game, I guess. Yeah, last game. Win or lose, last game, I don't care. Division 1. Oh my god, why is my final game against Division 1 when I haven't even reached that level yet? Rummenigge, Ruud Gullit, Seedorf, Busquets, oh my god, Alisson Becker. I hit Rummenigge, bro. He runs so fast. Well, probably gonna get another disaster game, but it's okay. Win or lose, I don't care too much. Just kill him. It's not. I don't think it will work. Usually a pay-to-win player has high resistance against injury, so doesn't matter if you tackle him.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see,
They
we are
will be
all
back
set.
stronger,
The game
even
should
faster.
be a truly entertaining one.
Hope
Whichever
so.
side of it you find yourself on, we have a
You
grand
expect me
mass
to
of
play
noise
with like
and
9
colour,
players
and
against
the juices
team
are flowing. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Lewandowski, it's Lewandowski! Oh, that was a brilliant
The player will
save.
get injured.
Yeah, he was
if
well
I
placed to
tackle
deal
them.
with that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gets his pass away. Nicely aimed pass. Foyt cuts it out. Rummenigge. Mateus.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. De Jong is flagged offside.
Nigger, how do you stop him? With Gullit and Rummenigge.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, the inclusion of this fella, Mickey van de Ven, is probably an indication that the boss wants to play out from the back. I mean, we all talk about how brilliant his recovery pace is when it comes to defending, but he's actually quite tasty on the ball too, particularly with his long-range passing, and he loves those diagonals at times. and he's one to watch out for.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. That's a little off target. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Wow.
And that has been cleared. Rummenigge. No, that was never going to make it. Busquets. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Listen, Becker, my goalkeeper.
Can he spark a counter here? That's beautifully weighted. And he's done it!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he was alert to it.
Breda have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Floated through. And now
Player
they can clear
doesn't
their lines.
go forward. What?
That was good pressure, just hounded him off it. De Jong. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Dani Olmo. Pedri. In with the challenge. Thinks one through. Nicely worked. Well, that's an excellent interception.
Oh, move forward.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's got the beating of his man. Tchouaméni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Won't you attack?
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rummenigge.
Oh,
Lewandowski short changes him with
my
that pass.
God.
That is a great ball. Rummenigge! Goal! Breda!
Nobody wants to go forward.
Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he's picked out the run. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Breda clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Lewandowski. No, that's been intercepted. Hoisted in.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Dani Olmo couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Like that.
Busquets.
Pass like that, bro.
Rummenigge. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions are going to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second. Rummenigge! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Can he finish? It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to
Funny
do that as a kid,
goal,
and it's
bro.
obviously etched in his mind now.
NAC Breda are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
We all love a triumph,
Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
deftly done. That's good vision.
Literally everyone in the fucking box, and he still
a guilty look after
managed to
that.
score.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's a goal kick. Busquets gathers from the goal kick. And they win it back again. De Jong.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Lewandowski is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And through to the goalkeeper. Rummenigge. He's through now. Rummenigge! They want to be quick to recover this. In he goes again!
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
That is a little undercooked. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. Can he finish? It's in!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Oh man, let's go forward. We run forward, I can score.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
What?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Looks like it's not just me
They
that's
didn't get ahead
sleepy.
of themselves and lose their discipline.
player
This game
also
plan could
sleepy.
now well reward them with an equaliser.
And the pass is intercepted. Yamal under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive...
He's had a shot! Ferran Torres!
Well, it's
Offside?
good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Busquets gets across to intercept that. Neatly clipped into space. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Yamal. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Bullet. Mateus.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rafinha. Oh, easy pickings there. Half an hour gone in the second half. Looking tidy in possession here.
Breda surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Yamal. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, it's Seedorf. That is good alertness. Pullet does well to get it back. And Pullet! He should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
And here's Pullet. And he's away. Rummenigge! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? De Jong. And they can counter here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Looking for the run.
Hullet.
And Hullet! Oh, a very decent attempt. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Breda can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Sprint neatly. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Ferran Torres.
Aduh.
2 minutes to be added on. Now it's Hullet. Rummenigge. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport.
Good night. Thank you for watching. I'm out. Vera.